Hi there. Thanks for coming to join me on my mat in my home. I hope you've done your warm-up to prepare you for the work ahead. We're going to crack straight on into roll downs to get down to the mat. Hands and knees seated, rolling down. Let's begin. Feet apart at hip distance, tram trapped. Soft knees, level pelvis, pull up and in. Breathe, roll your shoulders, lift your chest. Take another breath. Drop your chin, start to roll down. You don't have to go all the way. Just let your head and arms hang. Pull your tummy in tightly. Pull up and in, breathe. And roll back up. From a different angle, take a breath. Pull up and in. Knees soft. Drop your chin. Roll it through. Take weight to the balls of the feet if you can. Pull the tummy out. Just ease into it. If you're stiffer, you don't have to go so far, you know this. Work to your practice level. Breathe in. Chin in, breathe out, pull up and in, roll on down. Squeeze that belly button up, feel the soft stretch through the back of the body. And do that one more time. Down and up, then we're down to the mat. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Come up. This time we're going to roll down. We're going to do a little tiny bit of work on hands and knees. Prepare for that now. Bending your knees. Walk your hands forwards when your hips touch the mat. And keep those shoulders back behind the line of the wrist. Grip the shoulders in. Lengthen the arms. Lengthen the back. Have the head in line. Tummy up and in. Breathe in. We'll just continue to mobilize the spine. Tuck your tailbone down, pull your belly button up, lift the ribs, stretch the back, draw the chin in, look in, watch your belly button vanish. Level it off, shoulders back, spine long, breathe. And again. One more time, feel the spine level and long, the tummy uplifted, shoulders pull back and in, pull in. Okay, from here, just briefly, take a little wrist release, those of you who need it. Invert the fingers to the inner wrist. Grip your shoulders, keep your spine level. 3 pairs of opposite arm and leg extension now. Reach through on the horizontal line, coming down. Either breathe in and out for each movement, or a long, smooth inhalation, exhalation down. Check your position. Keep the body stable, keep the tummy up, pelvic floors up, spine long, head in line. One more pair. Breathe, reach, stretch, extend away, back to the center. Keep your body stable, and again. Once again, either wrist release, part the knees, shift the buttocks back to the heels, wrist release, relax your head, neck and shoulders. Reset. This time, feet and knees together, shoulders back, spine long, head in line, body stable, grip your shoulders, squeeze your tummy. Just lift one knee to the side. And let it touch the other knee, put it down, other side. Keeping the body stable, just a little bit of hip opening here. Breathe in, breathe out. Keeping the body stable. One more pair. Smooth, steady movements. Once again, wrist release. We're going to work plank next. So not all of you are going to lift your knees. Some of you will stay low. If you want to, you just repeat hands and knees work. Going to do plank twice for 3 breaths. Work on the forearms if you need. Hands and knees, hands forwards, toes touch, shoulders back. Transfer your weight, not forwards up the line of your wrists. Pull in, squeeze in, pop up. 3 breaths. In and out, nice and deep and smooth. Make as much work as possible. Go to the leg side. Thighs up, tail in, tummy tight. After 3 breaths, release back. You can rest now if you need. You can work on forearms if you need. Just repeat that now. Breathing in and out, head in line, head might be drooping, shoulders are pulled back, tummy up, tail down, weight to the leg side. And rest. Okay, release those wrists. Sink your head, roll your shoulders. Coming to sit now. A little bit of seated work. So you can bottom hodge forward to the front edge of the mat so you know you've got space to roll down. We're going to do a little bit of spine stretch, still thinking about opening the back of the body. Legs apart to the edge of the mat if you can. Knees can be soft. Body uplifts, pelvic floors up, navel to spine, hands on the legs, all forwards now. Breathe in. Push forward, squeeze that navel back, stretch your spine, try and make a C-shaped curve. Come up, breath in, twice more, breathing out, and in, and out. Arms rest, roll up, roll your shoulders. Legs closer together, don't have to be together, and your legs don't have to be straight. You're going to do partial roll downs. I'll work with the soft legs. Remember, you're working through your spine to tip your pelvis. Hands can be on the legs on the floor or forwards now. Legs can be straight. Pull up and in, same thing, tip back. Take a breath in. Breathe out, hold this shape, pull up and in. Breathe in. Just sit nice and tall. Lengthen the crown to the ceiling. Vertical spine. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. And out. One more like that. Okay, next one. All the way to the mat. So adjust your position if you need. Put your hands down if you need. Take a breath. Go on down, all the way with your out breath, stretch it out now. Nice big breath here. Give your fingers a wriggle, give the feet a little wriggle out. Circle or just bring your arms to your sides, bend your knees, feet to the floor. Now remember, this shape, we start with neutral, level pelvis, natural curve. We're going to work to shoulder bridge. So we're going to have feet firm, apart, neutral, imprint. Press the whole of the back down, pull up and in. Breathe. Squeeze that navel back on your exhalation. Peel your pelvis, peel your spine. Roll towards your shoulder tops. Arms firm, feet firm, buttocks up, tail tucked, tummy tight. Breathe in, come on down, through your spine. Lay it down like you're putting down a string of beautiful pearls. And neutral. Adjust if you need, breathe in, breathe out. Get all of those actions. Squeeze your tummy, tuck your tail. Be lovely, long in the sides, long in the front, lifted through the back. Breath in. Breathe out and down. One more. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Big breath in. Breathe out. Draw your knees in. Take a little rock from side to side. Buttocks a little stretch. Okay, now from here, feet to the floor. We're going to do a little bit of toning, very much core focus now. And we're going to start with a little bit of curl up. So we're going to be lifting the upper body now. Those of you who can't lift the upper body, just work to press down your ribs, so go to the imprint. Take your hands to the edges of your head, elbows broad, take a breath. Lift your head, keep it in line, lift your shoulders, peep up above your knees, squeeze that tummy in, take a breath. Come down. Now we'll work it linked to the breath. In, out. In, out. Now those of you who can leave the hold of the head and reach the arms forwards. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep that tummy in. Head down, arms down. Give your head a little turn if it needs. We're going to link that to scissors leg work. Nice, simple, straightforward, imprinting. And one leg up. Squeeze your tummy tight, keep your imprint. Don't let that back be unstable. If it is, put a foot, work singles. 2 pairs, nice, straightforward, toe tap. Lift, toe tap. Lift, breathe. Don't rush it. Check you're relaxed in the upper body and pause. Hover your arms from the floor, tummy tight, take a tap. Lift, tap, lift. Try not to be pulling these knees close into you. Try and keep them in the tabletop. If you're stiffer, or got a problem, they might need to come a little closer to you. Now, can you curl up? Toe tap. Toe tap. Now what I want you to do is hold the curl up if you can and do 2 more pairs. Tap. Don't forget to breathe. You should be feeling a little bit of warming into our tummy zone now. You can release, knees in, head down. Give your head a little turn. Give your back a little rock off. Alright, you can keep the knees in now. Let's bring in some stretch now. Let's do some single leg stretching. Single leg stretching, at its most basic. You are as you are now, 2 hands on one knee, you stretch. Now you might need to stretch up here somewhere, but if you can, you take that leg long and low to lengthen through the side and through the front. You change, you can continue as this, or you can curl up, keep your head stable. Do not be lunging from side to side. Legs coming straight in, straight out. Straight in, straight out. You can add in the extended arm action if you know it. Breath in, breath out. 2 more. Pairs, 2 more pairs. Legs in, head down. A little rock. Head turns if you need. Double leg stretch coming. Knees apart, toes touch. Draw these legs close. You can use the hands for this to give a little extra release through the back and through the buttocks, the backs of the thighs. Breathe in. As you stretch those legs out, you're trying to squeeze them actively together. Keep your back down, your tummy tight, you're still in imprint. Pull in. Curl up if you can. Do the same. Reach everything away, nice and strong. Pull in, head down. Just 4 more. Curling up, you can hold the curl up now. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, 1 more. Okay, head down, close off the legs. Again, little head turn. Alright, we're going to continue now. A little bit of mobility of the legs, but the body needs to stay down. The spine needs to be in imprint. We're just going to do the bicycle because we're going to do a similar movement to the side. So imprinting, either from the floor like this, cycling, or from the legs squeezed in, holding as you cycle, keep the back flat, or arms down, head stays down. Big breath in. Make these cycles as big as you freely can, depending on your own mobility range. 2 more. Breath in, breath out. Alright, legs in. Take a little rock off, we're changing position. So feet to the floor, roll onto your side. Line your body up with the back edge of the mat. You can have the arm extended now, or folded in. Leg on the mat bent. Top leg straight, be beautifully stacked, pulled up and in, a little tuck of the tail. Bring the leg to hip distance. 4 straightforward side kicks first. So the leg is straight and strong, push through your heel. Kick forwards, keeping the body stable. Pulse kick, go back and point. Kick, kick, point. 2 more only. Now we're changing the action. Keep the leg at hip distance. Here comes the cycle work. Pull the knee in towards you. Push it forwards to that side kick position and take it back and point. Squeeze it in. Push it forwards, cycle it. In, forwards, away, point. Breath in, out. Two more. Well done. Alright, leg down. Let the leg come forward. You might want to have a little rub into the hip or the buttock area. One more thing on our side. Single leg raise. Leg on the mat can be bent still, or you can straighten it out. The feet need to be forward so you can see them. Navel in, tail tucked, squeeze. Hand on hip or on the floor. Raise this leg straight up over the lower leg. Don't rush it. Feel where it gets to, release it down. Breathe in. Out. We're doing 8 in all, you've got 6 more to do. Four. Keep that leg straight, keep the tummy in. 3, 2, 1. Alright, give it a little release. Over onto tummies, over onto tummies. Try and get a sense that you are evenly distributed down the centre of the mat. Rest your head down, stretch your legs away. Pubic bone pushes down into the floor, belly button lifts up, head stays in line, hovering or resting. Raise your right leg straight up and down. Keep that leg straight. Resist bending at the knee, thinking you're doing more. The lift needs to come from the hip. 1 more. Now raise the first leg, take it out, give a little tap, tap, bring it back, put it down. Raise the second leg, float it out, go tap, tap, bring it back, put it down. 2 legs, lift, out, touch. If 2 legs is too much, continue to work singles by lifting, opening, tapping, returning and putting down. Advanced practice, up, out, touch, come in and just squeeze, don't put down. Open, touch, return, squeeze or release. 2 more only. Don't forget to breathe. Keep your body stable, tummy tight, pubic bone, press to the floor. Alright, legs in. Relax the legs, the buttocks, the belly. Take a little rock from side to side. What we're going to do now, 3 pairs, single leg kick. So, head can hover or rest, shoulders back. If you wish, you can come a little bit higher in the upper body to the diamond press. Pubic bone down, belly button up tight. Just kick one leg slowly, pulse, pulse, kick, stretch, swap. Pulse, pulse, stretch. If you get cramp, lead with your heel, heel kicking in, heel kicking in. 2 more pairs. Keep the body stable. Last one. Alright, relax it off. So you're going to work on your other side now, the side series. I'm going to roll over to work my other side, so we'll be seeing the back of the body as it lines up on the back edge of the mat, buttocks to the edge, shoulders to the edge, hips to the edge, tail tucked away. Leg on the mat bent, roll the top shoulder back, raise the top leg, 4 side kick first. So you reach through the heel, you kick forwards, kick, kick, come back, point. Kick, kick, point. 2 more. Now we're going to cycle it. Pull in, push forwards, cycle back to that start place, point. Squeeze, push forwards, cycle through, squeeze. Breathe in, out. 4 more. Don't forget to breathe. Maximize your range of motion. Keep it small if you need. Try and remember to mobilize into that foot with a flex and a point. 2 more. Down. Might need a little rub, drop it forwards. Single leg raises now for 8. So push that leg away. 2 legs can be straight for this, or leg on the mat can stay bent. Tuck tail, squeeze tummy, try and lift this lower waist. Raise the leg, up and down. Up, don't rush it. And down. Keep it locked out. Engage the thigh. Reach through the heel. Breathe in and out. 4 more. Pushing up from the side then, we're back to sit. A little bit of twisting, stretching before we get back down to the mat. So when you twist, if you need to, you kneel, you sit with your legs folded. However, to get the vertical lift of the spine, we're going to work with the hands locked, pressed, elbows up, chest up, shoulders down. Try and pull the fingers apart so they're gripped. Breathe in the centre, breathe out and turn your spine, keep it vertical, twist. You can look to the back shoulder if you wish, the back elbow. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in and out. Keep that flowing. Last one. down, roll out. Now either like this or like this, soles of feet together, feet flat, or legs folded. We're just going to do the crab forward curving stretch and hold for 3 little breaths. So breathe in, drop your chin, come as if you're doing a roll down, pull that tummy in, relax your body forwards, let it spread to the sides, let your head release down, breathe natural breaths, just 3 of into the back of the body. And then slowly take a breath, roll yourself up. If you've got your legs folded, change the fold, we'll do that once more. So you're either in folded legs, soles of feet together or feet flat, breathe in, pull the navel back, drop your chin, roll down, hold down here, relax forward, spread the shoulders, relax into it. Breathe into the back of the body. Shoulders relaxed and broad, chin in. Feel the broad stretch across the back area of the body. And then come up. Take your legs forwards, give them a stretch out. Make sure you're towards the front edge of the mat. We're going to get back down to the mat now. Those of you able, 3 full roll downs and up. Less able, half roll downs only. So you know this exercise, if you're regular practitioners, you can work legs bent or straight. Start with the forward curve. Breathe in, breathe out. Go all the way back to the mat if you can. And then breathe in, breathe out. My worst exercise, you know this. Don't watch, just listen. So those of you doing halves, it's just like we did at the start. Breathe in, breathe out. One more. To the best of your ability, full roll down or half roll down. Squeeze in. Beautiful flow. Make sure you're on the front edge of the mat. Rolling all the way down. Arms over. Nice big stretch. Circle your arms down by your sides. Feet flat to the floor. Okay. Tuck your shoulders under. Lengthen the spine. Arms down by your sides. Take your spine to the imprint. Pull up and in. Draw your 2 knees in towards you. Okay. Squeeze the legs as close together as you can and take a circle action like this through your back. Then reverse it. Just low-level corkscrew work we're doing here. We're not taking it onto the floor because we're just going to start to wind down a little bit now. Now from here, give the legs a squeeze. Put your left foot to the edge of the mat. Keep the leg bent. This right leg, take it to tabletop. Stay in imprint, relax your arms down. You can do this with the palms turned up for extra challenge. Either with the bent leg, circling, or with the straight leg, 3 more. So in each direction, we will be doing 4. Now keep that leg straight, breathe in and out and reverse. 4, 3, keep the shoulders relaxed, face relaxed, breath smooth, tummy tight, good stability. And then squeeze the leg in, put it to the side. And the other leg in, release to tabletop, arms down or palms up, back on the mat, leg bent or straight, 4 full circles. Don't be wobbling about now, the movement comes from the hip. It's not wiggling the foot, it's not waggling the knee. Straight leg or bent leg, the movement comes from the hip. 4 times one way. The breath in, breath out, reversing for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend. Put your feet to the floor. Bring them together. Keep your palms up or turn them up now. Nice easy twist. Knees rolling to the left. Let the top foot follow, let the hip follow. Release. Head turns the other way. Sink your shoulders. Release through the waist. Breathe. Center your head. Center your knees with a little tone of the tummy. Go the other way. Just relaxing a little now. Head center, center the legs. Bring your arms by your sides. We're going to do 3 shoulder bridge. We're going to incorporate arm extension. So shoulder bridge we've already done. So you're going to take your spine to the mat. You're going to peel your spine. You're going to come first to shoulder bridge. The buttocks up, arms long, everything firm. Then your challenge is to release your arms. Keeping the body stable. Take the arms over. Take a big breath. Now bring the arms back up to the vertical. Bring the arms down with your body. If you struggle with this, you should just bring the arms all the way down before you bring your spine down. Imprint. Come up. Take the arms over. Now some of you will prefer to leave the arms back here. That's fine. Do that. Come down. If you're unstable, you should be bringing those arms back down before you bring your spine to the floor. One more. Choose your level. Maybe you just want to keep your arms down in the first place. When you come down from this shoulder bridge, just draw those knees and take a little gentle rock off. Now I want you to prepare yourselves now for just a few moments to rest and relax as we do. So place your feet down. You may have bent legs, feet apart, knees touching. You can straighten out the legs. Arms wherever is comfortable for you. Settle now into your chosen relaxation shape. So we set the structure, don't we? We acknowledge we're about to relax. We close the eyes. Take 3 gentle breaths now. Just let your mind come a little to the breath. Inhaling, exhaling softly. Then, do you need to adjust? Do you need to have a wriggle? Do you need to adjust? Are you comfortable? Now you're going to take another 3 breaths, but listen. You're going to deepen it, and you're going to have a little tiny pause at the top and a little tiny pause at the bottom. But you're not going to do a full breath, just halfway up your ribs, halfway. Off you go. Start with an exhalation. Breathe in. Pause. Breathe out. Pause. Breathe in. Halfway. Pause. Breathe out. And do one more. Then when you've exhaled and paused, take a couple of natural breaths. Now you're going to do another 3. This time I want you to inhale to the most comfortable depth that you can. Don't force this breath. Keep it soft, have a little pause, but really focus on your exhalation. Let yourself go with that out breath. We'll start with the exhalation down, breathing in, A little higher than halfway if you can. Find your depth, pause. Now watch that out breath. Softly, slowly exhale it away. Pause. Twice more. Focus to that long, slow, soft, releasing, surrendering exhalation down. A little pause, one more. And a few little natural breaths. Now, of course, you can stay here for as long as you need. If you want to stay longer, do. But at the end, remember, you need to reawaken your body with a breath, a little bit of movement, a stretch or a squeeze. When you're ready, you roll to the side, pause, coming up, sit for a moment, sit, just come to be as you are. And again, you can pause here, but if you only come up, try and roll up. On hands and knees, rolling up. Soft knees, tummy tight, uncurl, come up, roll your shoulders, lift your chest, pull up and in, and breathe.